Just a little check. I've discovered that the Pendolino cars overhang just a half a millimetre more than the Mark III's, which of course is realistic, they're a fraction longer. So I've done the final checking about the overhang and actually done the final cutting with my long pair of dressmaker scissors, which has allowed me to try and keep the edges reasonably smooth. And I think hopefully you can tell that that platform looks reasonably smooth. There looks to be a little bit of overlap right at the far end of the left-hand carriage. That's because I'm looking at it from an angle and don't see that. When I get my head over the top of it, yes, there's a bit of an overlap. Oh dear. Let's see if I can capture this cut. Here we go. No, still not enough. Always difficult cutting on the inside of a curve. That's better. You get a feeling after a while for how much you're cutting off, how much you saw of an overlap. It's all very well measuring it, but even when you measure it and mark it, you don't always cut it in the right place. So all we can do is the best we can do. Place it in position again and see if I've got it right. And a weight to hold it in place. And a guess to identify how much overlap I've got up there. Oh yes, I cut the end off enough. The inside of the curve. And again, I'm looking at it from an angle and I don't see the overlap till I get my head directly above it. And what do you know? That mark there that I've already cut is still overlapping. We'll fit it again and see what it looks like. How much trouble should I take? That's better. That's much better. Did I get the other side? Head over the top of the carriage. Bit of a gap because of the curvature, because that bodywork is parallel. Now you see it doesn't overhang by that half a millimetre less, so it's fine. Right, we'll call that fixed. Now then, what I want to do is put some extra supports in the centre of the platform with my bits of card and the glue gun. That's enough. So we'll have one more piece of reinforcing card under the join there. It's not on. I thought I had switched it on, but I haven't. Switch the glue gun on and go and find something else to do. Right, I have found something else to do. I will tuck this second piece of platform top underneath the first one so that I can mark where to cut it. And weight down the card and let's see how the overhang is. There's plenty of room there. How's the inside? The inside is very close. I'm going to cut one 2. And let's see if my glue gun, yes, is ready. And I can put down my extra bit of reinforcing for the join. Is that right? Now, does it join up? And does it work? Oh yes, very good, very good. And the pendolino needs to have the cut extend round a bit further. Right, back to the scissors again. Yes, the join to the next bit is good. Yes, we get that same closeness and that little bump, but it's not too close to worry about. That's better. Right, now I can think about marking this piece of card, not that way up. That's better. Put it underneath, put it on top and mark it. Back to the cutting board, plus a couple of card supports under the edge join, which is going to be there. Right, 1, 2.